Hey everybody, I'm Pearl with Lee and Pearl.
And I'm Lee.
And we're here together in Virginia, which doesn't happen too often. So we were doing the video reviews of the Lea Clark, the 2016 American Girl Girl of the Year collection. And
it comes up online when people are discussing Lea, whether she's the new Kanani. Does she replace Kanani? If you own a Kanani, should you get a Lea? If you buy a Lea, maybe you don't need a Kanani. So we thought we'd actually put the two dolls side by side. And
yeah, that's the big question. Is Lea Clark the new Kanani? Is this a way to get your own Kanani? And a little background here, I guess, for those who are kind of new to this. Kanani, who is this doll here, was the 2011 Girl of the Year. And she was very popular. She sold out her year, which they don't do every year. And she's very much the hot American Girl item on the secondary market.
Yeah, if someone says they saw an American Girl doll sell for hundreds and hundreds of dollars on eBay, they're probably talking about a Kanani.
It's Kanani. So up until now, well, maybe up until now, your ability to get a Kanani-like doll has been very limited. You could buy a premium doll. You could spend a lot of money on eBay, or you could get, like we did. We actually got into AG just at the tail end of Kanani's year, so neither of us got Kanani. And I spotted one in the background of a blurry photo of a Craigslist posting, and I was in my car with cash in hand like 5 minutes later. And
I had a friend of my son's, their daughter's entire doll collection was attacked by their new puppy. And so I rescued 5 dismembered dolls, and among the unfortunate victims was my Kanani.
But she looks great now because, of course, she just got back from the doll hospital.
Yeah, see, she still has her doll hospital.
She's got her little wristband there. So that's how you can get a Kanani. You either spend a lot of money, or you get a wrecked doll, or get lucky like I did, or you get a wrecked doll and send her to the doll hospital. But it's very limited if you just want a doll that is so beautiful with the amazing hair. So the big question again, is this the new Kanani? So we're going to have a look. Well, let's start off.
Put them side by side.
Put them side by side. Okay, I'll leave her on her stand.
Yeah. Okay, you put them in front of us so you can't see us anymore?
There we go.
There you go.
You can see that they're both medium skin tone dolls.
Well, you could have Kanani would stay upright.
Both medium skin tone. They both have the hazel eyes, which is sort of a green-brown eye. It's a decal eye that has streaks of green and brown in it. They both have similar colored hair. I think in Lea Clark's case, it's a little more towards the blonde. And,
yeah, Kanani's is darker and not as variegated. It doesn't have the highlights.
And it's not quite as shiny. They're using a much shinier type of hair now, and Lea Clark's hair practically glows. So,
Kanani's a little darker.
Kanani is a little darker. One thing, they are managing now, they're doing a better job at matching the fabric to the doll's plastic skin tone. So I think Lea Clark has a little bit of a better match, which is kind of important for a doll who's going to be in a swimsuit.
Yeah, if you're looking for a swimsuit model, you might be considering a Lea Clark.
Though Kanani, well, she's a very, very beautiful doll. She's got a different mold than gets used a lot. This is the Jess mold. American Girl has 8 different molds, and this one is the Jess mold. Whereas Lea Clark has the Josefina mold, which is a much more commonly used mold. So she's definitely a more unique doll in that she has this unique mold. Both molds are meant to represent, and both skin tones, slightly biracial dolls. So there's a similarity there.
Yeah, I think that Kanani is South Pacific Islander and maybe Asian,
right?
And that's the Jess mold.
And she's from Hawaii, and she visits Brazil, and she has some Brazilian family. She's supposed to be 1/8 Brazilian, so she also might have a little bit of variegated heritage there. Let's see, they're both dolls from tropical climates. Or she visits Brazil, and she goes to Bahia, and she goes to the beach, and she goes to the rainforest. So that's kind of exotic. Whereas Kanani, her year in 2011. She's from Hawaii. She lives in Hawaii, so that's awesome, right?
Yeah.
So there's a similarity there.
But I think really we want to focus on maybe some of the.
Oh, she just wants to get to the hair.
Yeah, let's go to the hair because
we're gonna turn them
here's
around.
The real difference between the two dolls.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. There it is. Ooh, is this the new Kanani? Is it possible to have a new Kanani.
No,
I mean,
no.
look at
If what
this.
you're looking for is hair, Kanani still wins.
Kanani's hair goes down. If you pull it out, it goes to her ankles.
Yeah, it almost touches the floor.
Whereas Lea Clark's hair is beautiful hair, really. But you pull it all the way down, and it goes to just behind her knee. So if you have a little girl or a somewhat older little girl, like maybe we are, who just loves the amazing, amazing hair of Kanani, well, no, American Girl has not replaced that.
But if you, I mean, this hair is a nightmare. When I got it, even before the dog had gotten to the dolls, the hair had been ruined. And in fact, this is replacement hair. This is brand new hair from the doll hospital, which means I also got the Kanani comes with a flower.
Mm-hmm.
If you buy a Kanani, this is the piece that's going to be missing. So I guess the answer is they're both beautiful dolls.
Right. This doll you can just walk into the store and get right now. Again, this one you can't. This one comes with a whole collection also that you can get, and a lot of the pieces in the collection, there's a similarity.
Yeah, there's
She has a sea kayak, and she has a paddleboard, I believe, and she has a fruit smoothie stand,
and she has a shaved ice stand.
Shaved ice stand, right? So clearly, I think American Girl is intending this to be the new Kanani, just a little bit.
But I'm going to say if you see a Kanani at an attractive price in the secondary market, it's still worth it.
It's a beautiful doll. They're both beautiful dolls. But, well, let's turn them around again.
Okay. I think we'll end with the hair. Thanks for watching the video.
Yes.
If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe for more fun videos from Lea and Pearl.
And, definitely check out our video review of Lea Clark, which we just posted, and we'll be reviewing the rest of her collection over the week to come. So anyway, happy doll collecting from Lea and Pearl.
Bye-bye.